You are tuned in to Not for the Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week. I'm your host, Bro Luch.
And I'm co-host Jay Storm. What up?
What up, though?
Ah,
Hey, Sierra gotta go. Take them niggas down to Cincinnati. Put them niggas down there and get them away, bro. We don't need them. We do not need him, man. We do not need Russ. Russ, I'm
all right.
sorry, bro. You're
I'm gonna
officially
give you like the
washed.
first fucking minutes of this. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let
All
you
right, so
gloat on this. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Go
all
ahead.
right, so
The
so let
floor
me
is yours.
explain this. We have had a problem since 2012 with our quarterbacks. We have led the league in in interceptions. We have led the league in losing and all of that shit. We are literally the new age Browns, and that is a big part of our quarterback sucking. All right, we had a lucky quarterback with Eli Manning, and then we tried and blame the bullshit on Indiana Daniel Jones. Sorry, by the way, Jones. All right,
4-0.
we had a horrible run with Daniel Jones. We tried to blame him, and then we went into this whole uproar. Oh my God, who's gonna be the quarterback of fucking New York City? And boom, we thought it was gonna be Shador Sanders, but then we went and drafted Jackson Dart. Directly after this nigga Jackson Dart gets fucking drafted, we go and we get Jameis Winston. Where I was not mad at it. To be honest, I wasn't mad at it.
Right.
But then we go get Russell Wilson for a year. I still wasn't mad at it because I understood what's the process. But bro, there was no process. It's like Philadelphia in the NBA. We trusted you niggas, and the process never happened. Okay? The problem is that we never had a good quarterback until Sunday. There's still some rough around the edges, little moments and shit that we have with my boy. But Russell Wilson, you tried it out there in fucking Denver. You got bullied out there because you fucking suck. Fucking Mike Tomlin, he tried with your ass. He made you great for 6 weeks, my boy. He made us respect you. Okay? Then you went to New York and we thought it was gonna be a little bit of hope, bro. No, no, you didn't. You let a white boy come and take your spot, bro. So I know Sierra right now is mad because now she has to book extra tour dates because your ass done got fired. I'm done. I'm done. Fuck him. I'm cool with the white boy Jackson Dart. The nigga brung his first touchdown. He did it. He brought it in. We are in the era of Jackson Dart. To be honest, I thought it was too early to start the rookie. I don't understand why are we looking over Jameis Winston's like he's not a good quarterback. But hey, Brian Dable he's gonna save his job by all means, right? This is a good start. That's all I have to say about that.
Congratulations, the Giants got a win. Okay. Next week, y'all play the Saints, right? Hey,
That's a dub.
you you guys might have a chance and win two in a row. But let's pump the brakes a little bit. Um, yes, it was his first game. You know, he showed a lot of promise. He showed a lot of spunk. But if the Giants could go and protect him, then they definitely might have a chance. Um, but a big thing is Malik Neighbors is out for the season with a torn ACL. You know what I'm saying? And and come on, guys, like the Giants and the Jets, who, who whoever owns MetLife, fucking stadium, get rid of the turf. Get rid of the
Yes.
turf. Get rid of the Astro turf. It's destroying these players' fucking knees, man. So now you got like Malik Neighbors who's gonna be out to next year. You know what I'm saying? And like the Giants need him, and that's a big, big loss. That's a big loss. They
All right.
need to get rid of the turf. Put natural grass on there. You know what I mean? Come on.
I totally agree. I totally agree. But the Malik Neighbors, listen, he makes those plays, and this is for the last, I'm gonna say like 2 years. Malik Neighbors is a playmaker. He's a highlight reel, but he doesn't really get targets like that. You know what I mean? He makes unbelievable catches and stuff like that. But let's be real. Our quarterbacks have not been connecting with him like that. So is this a real big loss to the Giants?
I mean, he's definitely a target to be thrown to. You know what I'm saying? Who else is
Yeah.
going to replace him? Who's
I
who's your
mean,
top who's your top three guys like in the receiving court?
we got Robinson. He's decent. I believe we got Hyatt still. And yeah, I mean, it's not really that much without Neighbors, but I mean, OBG, listen, we might need to make that call to Odell, man. We might need to make that call for real, for real.
If
But
if if I were you guys, I'll do like whatever I gotta do and trade with the Dolphins for Tyreek Hill.
ooh, oh my God. I
That's
know my next listen, my
that's
next
what
New
I would
York
do.
Giant, my next New York Giants jersey is gotta be Cam Scatterable, bro. Scatterable is a
Yeah, I
fucking
like
beast,
him.
but if they do the Tyreek Hill, I'll have to do that, bro.
Why
I'll have to cop the Tyreek Hill.
why not? Like the Dolphins are 0-3 and they might lose fucking tonight against the Jets. So
Oh yeah, they're gonna lose that one for sure.
why keep him and if you like Tyreek Hill, why wouldn't you want to come to New York? You know what I'm saying? So that's
Oh yeah,
my take on that. But congratulations on the Giants and their win.
right. I heard that like Eli just got a Pro Bowl today or some shit like that. He's like in the Pro Bowl, some shit like that. But
I
I was
yeah,
looking into
I saw something there, but I didn't I didn't
fuck
keep
all
up.
of that. That's cool. I was looking into that, but that led me into something else. Did you see what these foreigners are doing with these athletes? They bringing Tom Brady out for flag football.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, it's just to promote like the sport, bro. I
$70
mean,
million to play flag football.
if I'm Tom Brady, I'll take that and run, bro. Take that and run. That's free money. Free money.
70 mil, yo, bro, 70 mil to play one game, bro.
Hey, man,
Wow, bro, that's
they
wild,
got money to burn, bro. They have money. That's that oil and gold money, bro. You know?
bro. Flag for yo, you like I would want to know like, and then the lineup he said, like it's him, Gronk, Chad, fucking this nigga named like the all-star team, bro. He named the all-star team of all niggas to form like the super squad of fucking of flag football, bro. This is going to be the most epic flag football ever. But is it gonna be like an all-star game? Because I don't like all-star games, bro. Them
Who
shits is
cares? He's getting paid 70 million. He don't care if he's throwing it to fucking garbage men, bro. You know.
right,
Shouts to my
right.
people up in the Department of Sanitation. Much love.
Facts. Facts.
Union obey.
Um, yeah, man. But the Giants won. Tom Brady's winning. The Bucks did not. Y'all took your first L.
Yeah, it's cool. I think I to be honest, I don't have any beef. Pause. I I love like my quarterback. Oh my god, I love my quarterback. He he doesn't quit. You know what I'm saying? And like in the second half, he had two fucking touchdowns for over 70 yards. I mean, he was running like for first downs. He I like where my team stands. We lost because there was a lot of fucking drops, a lot of drops. Like fucking like my tight end made missed like three easy and fucking catchable balls. Pause. And like a lot of my receivers too. So, a catch here and there, then we will be having a different type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely have to give it like to Philly. Like Philly has the defense, they got the offense and special teams. Like their like fucking their special teams. I mean, is at an all-star level, man. Like each week, it seems like they are fucking blocking a punt or they're blocking a fucking field goal. I mean, you got to give it to the world champs, and I mean, of course, in football, there's no type of moral fucking victories, but I like where like my Bucks are. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see next week. You know what I mean?
Pause. Stay right there, my boy. Because I love how professional and how sportsmanlike you're taking this loss to the undefeated Super Bowl champ reigning Eagles, right? Now,
They
let
the
me
champ.
ask you something. Right. They the champs. If you was that same 3-0 and you lost to the Giants, how would you have felt?
It would have never happened because the Giants
There
are
you
like a
go.
bottom tier.
There you go. So hold up. So you think the Bucks is better than the Chargers?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
So
Like
so the
like
undefeated number
my
one
Bucks
in their
are,
division. I mean,
huh?
no, go ahead, say talk your shit.
And like my Bucks are a a a minus right now, and the Chargers are B minus. That's where their levels are at.
All right, man.
And like the Giants are a D plus. Pause. So that's where the Giants are.
I give it a whole D minus pause. Like, yeah, it's definitely a D minus in New York, bro. In both sides. So uh fuck the Bucks, but fuck the Steelers,
Oh,
and
fuck
especially in
the
Dublin,
Steelers.
fuck the Steelers, because in Dublin they feel the same way. Did you hear about homeboy that got beat up and robbed in Dublin?
Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, a Steeler player got beat up and robbed in Dublin, Ireland, in the game right before the game. Matter of fact, I let them know how much you hate the players while I find out who was the player.
Well, in those foreign fucking countries in London and fucking Ireland, they don't play over there, bro. Those are real gangsters, and they don't have to go in or pull out guns or nothing like that. They'll straight beat your ass up. You know what I mean?
Facts.
The, the motherfuckers love to fight over there, bro. They love to fight. And if you go to Russia and shit like that, there is no guns like that. They'll just come and beat your ass. You know what I mean?
Skylar Thomas. Skylar Thompson
Skyler
got robbed.
Thomas. He thought shit was sweet over there. Nah, bro. They
Nah,
was waiting for
he
you.
was just he was just by himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You fuck around and found out, nigga. You thought you because you a big time Steelers, nigga. This ain't America. We don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. They said
Bro.
there was I see it now. It was a drunk leprechaun that really you me want me gold and back and
They don't play
gold.
over there. They don't play. Listen, you don't like fucking like when I travel or when I go to a foreign place, I don't bring nothing with me, bro. I take off like my watch. I just wear like my little Casio. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, cause they hungry. They hungry in like these places, bro.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
they don't play out there, bro. They don't give a fuck about your status. You won't go. You go home in a
Fuck.
box in that motherfucker.
Bro,
They do not play that shit. They do not. First of all, you're an American. You have too much freedom, and you think you're the shit, and you're coming to somebody's country. That's their thought already. Like niggas in Paris, France, shit, all of that out there. They don't like us. They think we're scum.
No country
They're
like
kind of right.
No country.
Yeah, they
No.
kind of right. Could you imagine? All right, so here's the thing, right? New York niggas, especially New York niggas, no matter where we go in the world, we think we the shit. No matter where we go, bro. There ain't nobody tougher. There ain't nobody flyer. Nigga, like everybody loves our lingo. Everybody's familiar with us. Like you can't fuck with a New York nigga wherever we go, bro. That's how we feel.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas don't like that. Niggas really don't like that. So that's how niggas feel with Americans in different countries. They feel like how New York niggas feel everywhere. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so
You're
Skylar
right.
Thomas fucked around and found out.
Well, you gotta be on point at all times, my guy. You know what I mean? No matter where you go. No matter where
Did
you
you
go.
watch that game? Did you watch that game between the Steelers and the
I watched a little bit of it, but again,
It's not the Steelers.
fuck the Steelers.
Fuck the Steelers.
Fuck the Steelers. And fuck Aaron
Yo,
Rodgers. Fuck him.
he's playing way better than he was on the Jets.
Trust me, this city is not built for everybody, bro. It's not built for everybody. You know what I mean? So
But it
takes
seems like, and that goes for me too. It seems like you leave New York and you get better.
yeah, because like the pressure's not on you. Nobody cares about Pittsburgh. Who cares about Pittsburgh? Nobody, except for people
I'm in
from
Ohio.
Pittsburgh.
Right, I'm in
People from
Ohio, so there's a
Pittsburgh
lot.
love Pittsburgh. Nobody else, like I have never heard somebody say, "Yo, I'm gonna go on vacation to Pittsburgh."
You come here on vacation, you leave on probation. That's actually a saying in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got
There's
no
nothing to do.
business going to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is exactly that, the pits.
That's hilarious.
But big shout to the people up in Pittsburgh that love like their team and all that. But fuck the Steelers. That's it.
Fuck the Steelers. And yo, you know what else, bro? Fuck that game last night, my nigga. The Cowboys versus the fucking Green Bay Packers, bro.
Bro, like, come
The
on, man. Like,
storyline of the year. This is the storyline of the fucking year, and that's how they went out, bro. I'm pissed.
Fuck the NFL and the ties. Come on, man. If I was them, because it makes no sense for both teams to score 80 points and just say, "Oh, okay,
Wow.
guys, it's a tie." What? Nah, man. I think I think we should leave it up to the kickers. You know, let's all have like a kickoff and fucking let's start like from the 40-yard line on fucking both sides, and whoever makes it, and like if they both make it, okay, now you know what I'm saying, and now you fucking put the ball on the 50, and y'all both kick a 50-yarder, and whoever makes it wins, and like whoever misses loses.
Yeah, it
And
should be like
if
some more
y'all both
games,
make
man.
it, then we gonna kick a 60-yarder. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man! Like to end the game in a tie, that shit is corny to me. Bro.
Yeah, they gotta
Something
figure it out,
changed.
bro.
You know that's dumb. That's dumb to me, man.
Now, what I want to say is, even though it's bullshit, we have to understand that this is another level of Dak Prescott, bro.
Yeah, I mean
This year,
he definitely wanted to win the game.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
he
not even
wanted
just
to win
talking
the game.
about this game. Absolutely, you always want to win a game. You always want to win every game. Unlike you, niggas is delusional, and we're supposed to win all 16 games, bro. That's just that. We're supposed to be motherfucking Mayweather of this shit. Like every fan is that way
Yeah.
in their head. You the
Oh,
only nigga
absolutely.
that be like, yeah, we take losses. That's what happens. You know what I mean? Like, no, that
You
shit depresses niggas.
you can't win them all, man. But
Right.
like you know, and you take the positive of like when you lose too. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, you can't have all wins like all the time. Of course, like it'll be nice. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But what do you really learn like fucking from that? You know, you don't learn.
All right, but I just want to just say, literally, from the opening of this season, Dak Prescott has been showing his fucking ass. He got
No, no,
spit
I agree.
on. Hold on, he got spit on,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and the nigga did he did his fucking thing, right? Boom. Then he went and he had a shootout with the nigga Russell Wilson, went into overtime, and still did what he had to do.
Yeah, yeah.
He's making losing look all right. Like it's like, ah, yeah, he was actually supposed to lose that. He was supposed to lose this, and the nigga not only went into overtime, the nigga went into overtime with 40 on him, son. Like, nah, bro. Like this don't happen. This
No,
don't
no, no.
happen.
I mean, I saw a couple plays where he was in the pocket, he was scrambling, he was breaking off tackles and still fucking throwing the ball.
That
Like,
extra weight that he let off, it must have did something, bro.
no, no.
Cause
I mean,
he is
as much as
looking real
I
good.
as much as I talk about him and all that, but nah, man, he's definitely showing out, and you could tell that he is fucking like determined, like to fucking win, man. So shout to them, but I hope they lose every game. Fuck, fuck the Cowboys too. How about that?
Hey, they got my respect, bro. They got my motherfucking respect. I'm not gonna lie. Michael wanted that win, and to
But
have
he
grown ass
saved
people.
he saved like the game though, because if he didn't make that tackle on on Dak, like fucking at the fucking what, like the 5 fucking yard line or whatever it was, that was
Yeah.
game over.
I
You know what
wish
I
I
mean?
had the fucking video, bro. I wish I could have been playing it. The nigga Micah and the nigga from the Cowboys swap jerseys, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
And the nigga from the Cowboys is so fucking happy, like, yeah, nigga, like, And then you see Micah like, Yeah, nigga, like he wanted that win. The Cowboys is cool with a tie. You know what I mean? It's a different dog, bro. Like, ah man, he was supposed to
Well,
get that, bro.
and like what we learned is the Cowboys are a better team than what we all thinking like the Cowboys are. So uh, I think that they definitely are going to be in the mix like towards the end of the season. So
This might be the
unlike
Cowboys' year.
unlike like the Giants. So you got to give the like the Cowboys a little.
Listen, here's my thing, ladies and gentlemen. It, it's not about the win, right? Because next week, Hobbs said that I'm supposed to win that one. That
Yeah.
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Since day one, when we did the that's an L, the
Hmm.
Giants always was they're gonna be. That's one of the wins that they were gonna. I'm supposed to have 3 wins this year.
Yep.
It's the
And you got
Saints.
one already.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Right.
got
And
one
not
already.
only did we get it towards the undefeated Chargers, that is one of the L's that the nigga Jay told me I was gonna take. So for the
True.
fact that
True
my
that.
man told me something and we did it, nigga, we did it.
No, no. Hey, I give it. I give it. I give it.
We here, baby.
Give it to you.
Giants Nation,
I give
baby.
it to you. The rebirth of the G man.
Hey,
Let's
you
see
know
next
what?
week.
You know
Yeah,
what? Nah,
listen.
you know what I
You
like, bro? It was the fact
you
that
better win next week. You
it
better
was the fact
win
that
next week.
his mom looks so good, by the way. Jackson Dart's mother looks amazing.
Is it MILF?
She's a grilf, probably, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. She could get it. She could get it 2 times. You heard? Like, yeah. But it's the fact that your dude came in as a pick behind Russell and Winston. On his first game, he scores a tackle. Everybody's against. Nobody thought the Giants was gonna beat the Chargers. Nobody. Me, I was. I mean, I
They
bet it on the
messed up
Giants.
like
I
my
didn't.
parlay, man.
Of course, they messed up every. Yo, you know what, bro?
They blew up my parlay, man.
I'm cool with it, bro. I'm cool with it. If we could just make the playoffs, bro, I'll be happy with that. For some
Playoffs?
we're too happy
Playoffs?
for me. We're too happy for 1 game, bro.
I
Just
think
for
that
one
was
game.
your Super Bowl.
Yeah. I mean, this ain't the first game Dart won. He looked amazing in preseason.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, he definitely did well, like in the preseason. But like again, the Giants are supposed to win this game against the Saints. So
Dart, I'm gonna say it now. Dart is injury prone. Letting you know now, they gonna concuss this nigga the fuck up. They gonna break a leg or an
if,
arm.
and if he keeps on like scrambling like the way he does, he's gonna get hurt out there.
That motherfucker better learn how to slide this summer. He better
Straight
fucking
up.
learn how to slide. Yo, speaking of this summer, well, not this summer, but speaking of the end of this season, he did he will forever be a legend in my eyes, bro, because of what he did for the island of Puerto Rico.
Yep.
Bad Bunny's officially gonna be doing the Super Bowl for 2026.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, and there's a lot of people that love it, and there's a lot of people that don't love it. I
I
mean,
love it.
but I mean, and there's even some people that say I don't know who Bad Bunny is, but let me give you some stats on Bad Bunny. He's one of the only artists that has over 100 billion with a B streams. 100 billion streams. You know what I'm saying? He sold out like what 35 shows in Puerto Rico up in his residency. Sold out. Sold
Back to
out.
back, to
And,
back to back,
and
to
people
back to back.
came and people came from all over to go see him. Even LeBron James went there and saw it. So, um, and he generated something of north of what 800 like $1 million for like the island or something like that. I mean, I'm not too sure of like the numbers, but I think that's like what I read somewhere. But big shout to Bad Bunny. He's the king right now. There's nobody that's fucking hotter than Bad Bunny, and the stuff that he's doing is legendary. And he's gonna continue doing it at the world's biggest stage up in the Super Bowl. Like, come on, man. I mean, you have to love it, man. You have to love his story, yo. He in what 20 what 14, he was a cashier up in the supermarket up in Puerto Rico. Cashier. He was a cashier, bro. And look at now. He's on top of the world. You know what I mean? He's one of the most famous people in the world. You know what I'm saying? And then and fucking there's people that are complaining, oh, but he's just gonna sing Spanish and this and that. I'm like, yo, bro, first of all, music is universal. You know what I'm saying? There is no language in music, bro. So do you mean to tell me when like the artists go and tour in fucking Russia and in China, do you think that those people there know like the language of fucking Wu Tang, of Jay Z, or like whatever? No, they don't. They just bop to the music because that's what they like. You know what I'm saying? Music is universal. And if you're gonna go and fucking criticize because of Bad Bunny and like all that, that's just straight hate, bro. That's just straight hate, man. That's just straight hate. So fucking you know what, man? Hate more, cause this is all that y'all gonna be seeing on the halftime show. Alright. So get get used to it. You know what I'm saying? For everybody hating on Bad Bunny up in the halftime show, exactly how it's waving is exactly how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Big shout to Bad Bunny. Big shout to everybody who supports him. You know what I'm saying? He's really doing it. He's really doing it. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta give him his props, bro. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So on that Super Bowl, it's gonna be one of the most watched Super Bowl.
Guaranteed.
Okay,
Guaranteed.
I guarantee it is gonna be one of
Guaranteed.
the most watched because of Bad Bunny. Mark my words. And like it's gonna be a 15-minute fucking party. Telling you. And
Exactly.
I bet you in every restaurant it's gonna be a fucking watch party that's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready because I'm definitely go. We definitely gonna do like this watch party too. So again, stop hating on my boy. Stop hating on my boy and just give him his props, B. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's my words.
So this is how it is. The NFL doesn't give a fuck about what you think. And for the first time ever, this one makes sense. Not because he's one of me, not because of anything else other than it's gonna make sense. In between time, in the meantime, while we doing the rap shit is cool to hear Kendrick slide down and do a diss to Drake, and Beyonce do her thing, Rihanna's pregnant on stage. That's all cool.
Yeah, it's
But
so cool.
the one thing Puerto Ricans know how to do, my boy, we know how to motherfucking party. We know how to make you dance and get up on your feet, and we definitely know how to put on a show.
Yo,
You ever
yo,
watch a fucking?
I, 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 I'm sorry. I got a question
No,
for
you
you.
good?
So, like, last week or the week before, his concert like was free, like on Fire TV, and it was 4 hours. And I've seen and witnessed and been to a lot of concerts in my life. Like a couple of like my favorites that like I saw in person was Eminem. He fucking tore it down. It was him and Limp bit Biscuit or like whoever it was. He fucking ripped it too. Um, you know, but this right here was just one of the best, man, because it had a little bit of everything, and every song was well fucking thought of, and like he really did a fucking performance of each and every song, and like with a message and story and storyline with like special guests, and it was just dope, man. Like he's truly an artist. There's rappers, there's singers, but he's truly an artist. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's really dope that he's gonna be like at the Super Bowl, man. Because now I'm fucking even more fucking excited, like for the Super Bowl this year, and
Nah.
hopefully like my Bucks like will be there too. You know what I'm saying?
Expect greatness to be represented in all ways.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you're gonna hear some of the you're gonna hear Tito Puente, Hector Lavoe. You're gonna hear Frankie, what is it? I can't yo, bro, you're gonna hear so much on that stage. And you're good. I guarantee you, if Bad doesn't bring out whoever he want, bro, that's cool. If he does a whole show by himself, that's great. But best believe he's gonna incorporate something for everybody.
Oh, for
Like
sure.
you said, it's going
Sure.
to be the most watched. This is going to be the most Latin.
I
Oh
love
my
it.
God, bro. And yo,
I love it.
it's
And I
going.
love the hate and the negativity too, because let me tell you something. Whether you listen to him or not, I guarantee you for those 15 minutes, you're gonna appreciate it. And you're gonna love it too. And you're gonna join into the party too without even knowing what the hell he's saying. Trust me.
You got first of all, you gotta love it for what the man represents, bro. What he has done for the culture and
Yeah.
his people, mi gentes. Like, yo, bro, that man is a god to that island. Okay, like he will
Yeah.
be, he is the Michael Jackson to Puerto Ricans. So, like, that's how I see him, and that's just because of what he's done that night. His yo, bro, the Super Bowl changed lives, bro. Like you, if you like you already there, right? When you're on the Super Bowl, but when you're watched on that day, bro, your stock goes up even more. Like, because
I mean,
now he's
as of,
being watched by the Caucasians.
yeah, as of right now, he's already at the top of the mountain. As of right now, we talking. He's already at the top of the mountain. Now with the Super Bowl, that's just a bonus. That's just a bonus, bro. And he's gonna tear it down. Trust me, he's gonna tear it down.
That man is a god, bro. I love him, bro. Yo, I wish I could have went to the island and went to go see him. I wish I could go to the Super Bowl and be on that motherfucker. I wish I could be on the nosebleeds watching this motherfucker live, bro.
I wish the Super Bowl was in the fucking MetLife Stadium
Right. So
or in
you could just
Philly
like
or in Philly or in Miami, because
where is it this year?
I think it's in the West Coast. I think it's on the West
Where's the
Coast
Super
somewhere.
Bowl this year? Caesar, New Orleans. Man, New Orleans.
New Orleans. There's no Puerto Ricans in New Orleans, but trust me,
Damn.
there's gonna be a lot of them in the Super
No,
Bowl.
that was
In the Super
last
Bowl.
year.
Let me see.
And
We should know this.
Carolina. They said Carolina. California, my bad.
In 2026, right? That's where
Yeah,
we.
yeah. Last year was New
That's
Orleans.
gonna be in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yep, San Fran.
The gays are gonna be out. Ain't Bad Bunny like bi or some shit? So he got the
Yeah, I mean,
LGBTQ, HDV, TV, DVD niggas behind him and shit. He got the hood
I mean,
niggas behind him.
it's gonna be the most watched, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the most watched Super Bowl. I'm telling you,
Bro,
I'm
I love Bad
I'm
Bunny.
calling it now. I'm calling it now. It's not gonna be anything bigger. Trust.
I see J Lo, Mark Anthony, Fat Joe. I see the motherfucking. I see. Oh man, I see
No,
everybody on there, bro.
he's gonna do a lot in those 15 minutes. He's.
I hope he's. It's all Puerto Rican. Just I hope he adobos the whole stage the fuck up, bro.
I could
Like
see the biggest PR flag in there.
it's gonna be the Puerto
Oh,
Rican Day Parade to lead up to the Super Bowl and shit like that. But hey, since we on the subject, if you could remember, what do you think is the best Super Bowl performance?
Prince,
Wow.
Prince, Prince
You
singing,
gonna
Prince singing "Purple Rain" in the rain, bro. It don't get no better than that.
That's crazy, bro. Like that was you couldn't plan that shit, bro. I
You
was too
couldn't
young
plan
for
it.
that. You got that.
You couldn't plan it when you have a chance, or if like, and like for anybody out there, look up on YouTube Prince Super Bowl Purple Rain, and like when he sings like that song, it rains even harder.
So you put
Legendary.
in the Prince. So you gonna put the Prince over the Dr. Dre?
I'm putting Prince. Then second is Michael Jackson.
Oh wow.
You can't forget the Michael Jackson shit. Cannot forget that. And Michael Jackson is my favorite. But Prince singing "Purple Rain" in the rain, bro. It's legendary, legendary. Then, um, of course, I love the Dre and Snoop and 50. You know what I'm saying? That was dope too. Who else that I could remember that?
I'm trying to look up all of them. But yeah.
Uh,
What about the Janet Jackson one with Justin
yeah,
Timberlake?
yeah,
That
that
was
was
a good
dope.
one.
That was
The
dope too.
Usher one. You like the Usher one?
Yeah, I love Usher, but those don't compare, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like when you have time, watch it, and you're gonna be like, "Damn!" It's gonna be so dope that y'all's gonna watch it more than one time.
All
That's how
right.
dope that is.
I'm gonna I'm gonna give my number one spot to the Dre.
Okay.
The Dre, like that was like for hip hop. That was like
Yeah,
the
that was
first,
definitely for the culture. Yeah, that was
yeah, that was
definitely
for the
for the
culture.
culture.
Like that was like to see niggas crip walking on the fucking field, 100 niggas crip walking, like that's crazy. Then 50, all of that was crazy. And then the my number two would have to be Bruno Mars. I love
Oh
the Bruno
yes,
Mars one. That was a decent one.
Bruno Mars is dope too. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. And then I believe it was like the NSYNC one. Was that the one with the yeah, like that? Those are the ones I can remember that I was
I've
there.
watched every Super Bowl, and if I can't go ahead and fucking remember it, it
I
wasn't dope.
believe it was just Justin then. It was just Justin
It
Timberlake.
wasn't dope.
The
You know what I mean?
yeah, the Justin one. The Justin one that just made me feel good. You know what I mean? But yeah, the Super Bowl, you know what I mean? It's a real hit and miss. Like back in the days, they would entertain you and it was like all dope and shit like that. Like the Rihanna one, that was dope. Like now it's just like how much you can fit in and wow me in the 15 minutes. It's not really a performance, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, in in order for you to do the Super Bowl, I mean, you definitely have to have an enormous amount of hits because in 15 minutes, you know, like fucking nowadays, songs are only like fucking 2 minutes or maybe 3 minutes long. So you pretty much have to do 5 songs that's gonna be hot in those 15 minutes. And there's not a lot of artists out there that you could say that they got 5 bangers like in their catalog like that. Bangers, not hits, but bangers. It's not that many artists, like artists like Drake. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that could do it.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown would tear it
Chris
down,
Brown would tear that shit
and
down.
like I heard, like a lot of folks say, like a group like Metallica. Um, I love Metallica, it's fucking dope too. But and I think that they could do like the Super Bowl. But I don't know. For this year, they decided to run with Bad Bunny. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know
But
who could also tear it down? That I feel like he could tear down a lot of like T-Pain.
yeah, just I don't think not right now. Maybe like 10 years ago, but right now, I don't think he's had any type of traction to really get that
All right, all
spot.
right, bro.
I mean,
Come out, because now you're disrespectful.
no, no,
All
I
right,
love T Pain. Love T Pain.
no, no,
Absolutely
no.
love T
You
Pain.
said
But for the
T-Pain
Super
10
Bowl,
years ago.
okay, sorry, maybe like
T
15 years ago.
Listen, T-Pain is forever, bro. He is forever.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like there was a moment in time where we couldn't get past the auto tune stage. Like it wasn't even called auto tune, it was called T-Paining. Like, you know what I mean? Like T-Pain songs still to this day. I'm sprung, I'm in love with a stripper, buy you a drink. Those songs come on, whether you
You gonna play
old.
that up in the Super Bowl?
Absolutely. I'll play a bunch of songs.
You
I
gonna
could come up
play "I'm in Love with a Stripper"
no, but
at the Super Bowl?
I would definitely play certain bangers from T-Pain where it could just go and make a fucking party and you can see him running around the whole fucking field and everything and making a show.
Uh,
T-Pain's albums all have at least 4 or 5 monsters, bro. And
True
I'm talking
that,
about
but
bangers.
he's got like a collab with everybody, so it's really not gonna be T Pain. It's gonna be T Pain and friends. So you know what I mean? It's just
You're bugging, bro.
it's not. I love T Pain, but I don't think he's a Super Bowl like a performer.
Wow. This wow. Well,
Sorry.
bro, you wildin'. And this nigga Tony Torres says no. Fuck
See,
y'all.
thank you, Tony.
Well, no, bro, yo, bro. I will put down a fucking a list of T-Pain in the Super Bowl of just going what what's that song?
I want to
Helicopter.
buy
Get
you a
your
drink.
get your swerve on. What is that shit called? Get your swerve on. What is the other one called? Bro, I don't know the name of it, but if you fucking play it, I will fucking sing word for fucking word, bro. Stop playing with T Pain's name, man.
I love T Pain. I'm not trying to diss T Pain. I just don't think he's a Super Bowl like a performer. It's it's
That's why.
it's like saying, like it's like saying I'm gonna have a performance of DJ Khaled. You
But
know damn well it's just not gonna be him. It's gonna be him and a whole bunch of other people,
but
which
in
is
the
good.
Super Bowl, but in the Super Bowl, all you have to do is just fucking sing the hooks. You got hooks. All I do is win, win, win. I know and what? That's the Super Bowl anthem.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, no. Hey, I'm with you.
All right,
I
you know what? Whatever.
I
T Pain.
I would rather have Meek Mill than T Pain in the Super
All right,
Bowl.
bro. Let's switch the subject, bro. Let's switch the subject. You wildin', bro. Speaking of T Pain, man, they got an open carry law in Florida right now, bro.
These dudes wilding out there.
Yo, bro, you think it's gonna come to New York?
It should. It should. It should come to New. It should come to New York.
Bro, it's gonna be a war zone, nigga. Call of Duty war zone.
And for like the first month or two, like everybody's going to mostly all fucking kill each other out. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else, I don't know, man.
It's gonna be
Like,
literally the purge, bro.
listen, I live in PA, and it's an open carry here too. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows not to fuck with nobody, bro, because they know that everybody has a concealed carry over here. Even the grandmas here. I told you I went to like this fucking safety course, and there was a grandma like in there like with a 45,
Oh
ready,
yeah.
ready,
Oh yeah.
ready, ready. You know what I'm saying? So I think if every state was of an open carry, then it would be a safer place because everybody would know that everybody's packing, and they will
Yo, bro,
all calm the fuck down
you
for
know
sure.
how scary it was as a kid to walk through a gang of niggas in the staircase or
Oh
in
yeah.
the lobbies or on the block. Just a gang of niggas. They just chilling. Some of them niggas is actually cool when you walk by. You don't know. You might get punched. You might get, you might get $1. Who knows? The niggas on the block is very scary. Imagine all these niggas holding AKs, rifles, and niggas just acting the fuck up. Oh, I could do this? Do you see what these niggas is doing in New York with the weed law? You can't go nowhere in New York without it smelling like weed. Nigga, there'll be bullet cases and bluntvilles everywhere, bro.
Nah, man. I think like the way that this world is going, bro. Like everybody has to carry. Everybody has to carry, man, and like everybody has to learn how to defend like themselves and like their homes. You know what I'm saying? Because like the cops ain't doing that no more like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think do you think this is a way? All right, so check this out. Do you think this is a way of the government just trying to let the minorities kill themselves? You
I
taking away
mean,
our medication.
that's like their goal for sure.
Yeah, you taking away our money, you taking away our meds, you taking away our insurance, you're gentrifying everything. You are making it impossible to live. And now you're giving us guns. You're giving frustrated people guns to kill themselves. Who's gonna kill who? Frustrated people, hurt people. people that need, people that want. So the way I see it, the world is gonna come to the point where I can't afford. I'm gonna take. Niggas got to remember, yeah, it's a license to carry, but it's money to buy bullets.
Yeah, and
Bullets
and
is
bullets
expensive.
and bullets are fucking expensive, bro.
Expensive as fuck, bro. I go to a gun shop every single day, bro. Every single day.
I just bought just a little case of fucking 10 mils, and for one case, it's like $50 for one case.
One.
That's what 50 like fucking 50 rounds.
Bro,
So
if I pay
it's
fifty
a
dollars
dollar a round.
for a round, if
You
I
know what I
pay
mean?
$50 for a round, you gonna die with this one, or I'm hitting something.
Yeah, man. So I mean, it's like, and like even if you go to like a gun range, I mean, for a half hour or an hour, you're gonna spend over $150 in there, easy,
Bro, let me tell
easy.
you something. Let me tell you something. Look. If I'm spending $500 in ammo, right? Ammo, just ammo, not gun parts, not ammo, nigga, bullets. This is insurance and a guarantee I'm gonna hurt something. That's it. I don't know about you niggas that want to
Listen, man,
save the clip for 5, 6 years, and by the time you shoot the
I
fucking
got
gun, that you jam.
I got a whole arsenal up in my crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for the zombies. I'm ready for whoever want it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be like the type out there to be trying to flash shit, because you definitely can't flash it like that fucking neither. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay like to carry it like on your hip, and that's it. But like the moment that you fucking take that shit out, bro, you have two choices. It's either you gonna use it, or you know what I mean? Because you don't go and you pull out like your joint without doing something with it.
Let me tell you something, and this is because I've seen it with my own eyes. A lot of you niggas is about to get your motherfucking gun took.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
it.
I I just saw a video of like this dude up in Florida, and like the dude's on a scooter, and like he has like a Draco like on like fucking on his back. Like, bro, it's gonna be the whole wild wild west out there, boy. And I'm fucking curious how like the news is gonna spin this around like in a week or two. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like a gun death over here and a gun death over here.
No, bro, look. They put it in your face, bro. Pause. They really put it in your face. The purge is now.
Yeah,
It's the
man.
survival of the fittest, my nigga.
Listen,
Us niggas that go to work every day,
I
it's hard for us. So the niggas that don't have is gonna start taking, bro. And when they don't, and yo, bro, it's going to be a war zone, and niggas don't even know. And the streets are dead, bro. So you know what happens now? After there's no more streets and it's just third world country. It's just war, bro. It's dog eat dog type shit, bro.
I encourage everybody who doesn't have a felony to go get your concealed carry in your states. And there's in some states is a lot more fucking difficult like than others. But if you have a clean record, and you know, I
Do your
suggest.
fucking homework too. Don't just think because you got a CC dub, nigga, you could just be popping the fuck
Yeah,
off,
no, no, no,
bro.
no, no. Yeah, there's rules and laws.
Yeah, actual laws you need to follow.
And before you do that, you definitely have to take fucking courses. I took like 5 fucking courses, and I know like my laws, and I know my rights. I know when I could use it and when I cannot. Because if you just because you have like a concealed carry and you go out there and you shoot somebody because you got into like a road rage and something like that, you might be the one who's gonna do la fucking life in jail if you fucking shoot that gun when you wasn't fucking supposed to.
Yep. Yep.
With
You might
no,
get a little bit of lenience and still get a 3 to like 5, but you definitely still gonna do time.
yeah. So it's a responsibility. But if you want one, then you need to just do it right. You know what I mean? So,
All right, real quick
yep.
before we get up out of here. Last week we covered Jimmy Kimmel getting fired, and literally the next day the nigga came back and he made a whole apology. And the nigga was crying.
I don't think that he apologized.
Well, yeah, all right. So he
He didn't apologize.
really
That's for
did.
sure.
He didn't.
No, he didn't
He
apologize.
gave word. He put
He
his
said
words out.
he said that he said that he didn't make fun of Charlie, or of like the guy who got shot.
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, I didn't want to say his name, but yeah, he didn't make fun of like the guy who got shot, and like he apologized like for that if people thought that he made fun of that's
Honestly, I looked at it funny because it's like, are we getting our rights taken away, bro?
I mean, it sure seems that way. It sure seems that if it's not pro like our president, then it's gonna get banned. So if we don't talk good about the president and his followers and his people, then we're gonna get banned. Come on, bro. That to me is a dictatorship. That is a dictator. That's what they do in Cuba. That's what they did in Russia. If you talk bad about the government and like the regime up in those countries, you ask to go to jail or like maybe even death or fucking be hung. That's how they do it up in those countries, and you know what I mean. And that's how this president and his peoples are like operating. You know what I mean? That's really whack. That's not American. That's not the American way.
And this is the thing that people forget. America doesn't move backwards.
Yeah.
They don't stop what they're doing. They continue the motion. Do you really think a nigga with all the felonies he got, all the dirt and all the lines that he's crossing with all these people, you think he's gonna let his throne go? We
No, I
let
mean,
this nigga back in.
listen. I mean, in this country would never be like on the United way. It's never gonna happen. And it's okay to agree to fucking disagree. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what makes like this country great. Like for you to speak your mind and like your opinions, and not everybody like fucking has to agree like fucking with it. But like the moment where you try to incite like violence and fucking racism and all that, it's not worth it. So that's why I tend not to even talk and comment on on fucking politics and shit like that, because it's it's
We're all being recorded for for
yeah,
training and
yeah, it's like a real touchy thing, you know what I'm saying. And then some people are hard on their like the ways and like their beliefs, and like it's okay, you know what I'm saying. So just like I'm not gonna judge you, then don't judge me too, you know what I'm saying. But me, I'd rather not even talk about like those things, you know what I'm saying, because it
yeah,
does nothing for me. You know what I mean? It does
yeah,
nothing
right.
for me.
Yeah,
It's not gonna. put like any more money in my pocket. It's not gonna do fucking none of that. It's just gonna kill all like my brain cells, and like I need those. So I'd rather not even. You stay on that side, I stay on my side, and we'll be good.
So
You
I
know?
say in the next 10 years, right? I'm gonna say in the next 8 years, right?
Right.
Being a podcaster might be just like being a rapper. It might be one of the deadliest jobs you can have.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because you are definitely judged by what you say and how you say it. So um, that goes for like everybody. Like we are living in a time when you are definitely going to be judged by the things that you say. You know what I mean? So you gotta tread lightly and think before you speak. So there's a lot of people out there that just say like whatever they want to say and like however they want to say it, which is cool, but you have to know that at the end of the day there is consequences too. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And yeah, I got way too much shit to worry about than that. That is something that I could go ahead and fucking control.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Nah, yeah, it's your words are very, very empowering, and they can hurt, they can cut, and bro. If you're telling somebody they're not gonna be nothing and this and that, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Chances are they gonna grow up and believe that, bro. If you telling them, yo, they're gonna be the greatest of all time, some people might think they cocky because they feel like they're the greatest of all time. But now it's to the point where it's like, fuck what you heard is Donald Trump, bitch. Like that's the wave, bro. If you not
listen. If there's one thing that I like about Trump, and I'm not a Trump like a supporter by no means, but he's got no chill button. You know what I'm saying? He speaks what he feels, and you know what? I would rather have somebody like that like around me, and instead of trying to sell me dreams too. You know what I'm saying? But
here's where I'm getting scared.
I don't agree with 99.9 things that comes out of that guy's mouth, but I do like his ways, like like when it comes to getting his point across. Is
Well,
like what I'm trying to say.
I'm scared because his points starting starting not to make sense no more. Like you ever hear how he's like trying to explain something?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely at an age right now when he's starting to decline a little bit, and I think in the next 3 years left, right, that like we have, we definitely are going to see that firsthand. You know what I mean? But in 2028, we definitely have like his little sidekick there, who's going to try to make the push and definitely make a run for the next 4 years after that. And you know, that's something that we all gonna see.
Niggas gotta understand, bro. We are paying for views and votes.
Oh yeah.
We are like, all right, so all right, what they gotta understand, bro, is like the government elects everything that goes on. Whatever we hear, whatever we eat, whatever we think, and the government is training us to do that, bro. You know what I mean? So like we're fucked. Like we're really like yo, I don't know about you, bro, but I understand what's happening right now. Like it doesn't make sense because it's not supposed to. You're not before the government try to make it look good and then they'll do it. Now Donald Trump's like, you know what? Fuck you niggas. Nah, seriously, fuck you niggas. I don't care how it look. Yeah, I was on the Epstein list. You ain't getting that. So stop asking. You know what? Here. Little bit of drama over here, little bit of drama over here. You still, nigga, fuck you in that list, bro. No, you not getting it. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm gonna give a bunch of you niggas some money and guns. Kill yourself. Oh yeah, and by the way, grab her by the pussy, nigga, and get away with it. You heard? If you can get away with it, you good. You heard? Like,
I mean, he's gotten away with things that the normal man would definitely do time for.
Diddy's in jail just for being a whore or liking hoes.
You know what I mean? But before we get out of here, I'm gonna say rest in peace to my New York Mets, who who ultimately did the major collapse this year. You know what I mean? As much as I love my team and all that, there's zero excuses, bro. The Mets were 20 games above 500. 20 games. At one point, they had the best record in baseball. And we don't even make the playoffs. We don't even make the playoffs. That's crazy to me. We lost to the Reds. You know what I'm saying? We got spanked by the Marlins, who took pictures in front of our dugout. Bro, like, zero excuses, man. But I'm not worried because we got like the richest
765
owner in sports. And I know we're going to spend some more money like this
million.
off season. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I'll take it. I'll fucking take the loss. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
765
Yeah.
million.
Crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
$765 million.
Crazy. But we're definitely on the plane to Cancun right now. But I I I tell you one thing. Uh, a message to like the Yankee fans out there. We are holding a spot for y'all up in the beach. All right, because the Yankees ain't going nowhere, bro. You guys are gonna lose to the Red
Okay.
Sox. Okay,
Okay.
I guarantee the Yankees are gonna lose to the Red Sox. So when y'all lose to the Red Sox, we gonna hold that spotlight fucking for y'all up in Cancun. Okay, 'cause, like the Red Sox are gonna beat y'all for sure. For sure. Go Red Sox. Beat the Yankees. Anybody but the Yankees. Anybody but the Yankees. Go Red Sox.
All right, so let me pop my shit. The Yankees have 27, 28, 27.
Yeah. That was
Hold
back
on.
in the 1920s when fucking there was like 6 teams. Come on. That
Okay,
shit don't even count.
listen. You and Storm is a hater. 27. 27. How many the Knicks got? Hmm? Hmm?
Go Red
How
Sox.
many the Knicks got? Hmm? Now talk to me, Hob. Come on, let's talk facts, bro. When was the last time the Knicks did anything? Hey, how warm is the how warm are the seats that motherfucking in Cancun that the Knicks be at? They already resorted right now for the next how many
We're
years?
talking about two different sports, my guy.
Bro, nah, we talking
Two different
about.
sports.
And you know
Two
what?
different
Just the way that
sports.
motherfucking the Mets is in Cancun, it's funny that their colors are the exact same as the Knicks.
bro.
They can probably get away with the
Bro, you
fucking
are a
resort that they got resorted, bro.
you are a Cleveland Cavalier fan. Who else is a Cleveland Cavalier fan? Nobody.
Everybody,
Nobody.
these niggas is hot. Stop acting like these
Nobody
niggas is
is a,
hot right now.
not
Tickets
one
went up,
person.
baby.
Not
Tickets,
one.
it's cool to be a Cavs fan now, bro.
Not one person in human civilization has ever said, "I'm going on vacation to Cleveland." Not one person ever, ever. Not one person has ever said, "Yo, so what you doing like for spring break, bro?" "Oh, I'm gonna go to Cleveland." Nobody has said that ever in the history of fucking humandom. Nobody.
They made a fucking movie of going on vacation to Cleveland.
Straight to DVD.
It was my
Straight to
Steve Martin.
DVD.
Steve Martin was in it. So it was
Who?
good. Steve Martin, the nigga that
Who?
don't play Steve Martin. Steve Martin? Stop it. The nigga that did Bowfinger?
Nobody wants to go to Cleveland. Even people that live in Cleveland don't want to be there.
I understand that, but it's not like
Nobody.
Cleveland. It's not. Hold on. First of all, I
The
agree.
bars close at 12 o'clock.
I agree, but it's not like Cleveland doesn't get lit. It's not like LeBron wasn't there. It's not like the Cleveland Cavaliers was ass last year. It wasn't like they didn't just win a title. Since now we're on basketball, and I can throw it on. When was the last time the Cavaliers
LeBron.
won a? No, I know.
LeBron won the
No,
title. That's
no,
it.
no. We're not gonna do that because now it's
LeBron
he
won the
had
title.
this nigga and he had that nigga. When was the last time the Cleveland Cavaliers won a title? It was more recent, Alexa. It was more recent
LeBron
than the
James
New York Knicks.
won the title in 2016.
And that
I
was
give him that.
a couple decades. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Like, yo, bro. Don't do that, bro.
You are a Cleveland Cavalier fan.
I'm a New York Giants fan and a
That's
New
even
York
worse.
Yankees fan. I got these two teams tatted on me, so I can say I'm an actual fan. I'm the type of fan that if you go home, fuck it, bro. It's cool. Don't be mad because y'all niggas is sitting home, bro, nigga. Who's your team? Who's your team?
What you mean?
The
Who's
Mets.
what team? The
The
Mets.
Mets.
The Knicks.
700.
Tampa Bay.
700.
Nigga.
Bro.
Go Sox, go Yankees. It
I
doesn't really
know.
matter.
Starting tomorrow, we're gonna warm up that spot on the beach for you guys, cause y'all going home. Y'all going home,
All
right?
right. So
Right?
say they don't. Say they don't. Say they don't. Do you want to go on a little wager? What's the wager?
No.
What's the wager?
Some Chick-fil-A.
No wager? Chick-fil-A? DoorDash it? I'll take some Chipotle.
All right.
I'll some Chipotle. I still gotta get my Buccaneers. I was at bro. So this is what happened with the Buccaneers. This is what I don't go back on my word on nothing, bro. Trust me, it's coming. I was gonna hit you with the title of the Buccaneers shit. It was only $240, bro. The WWE shit, but I got outbid.
I want to get the New Jersey that the Bucks got, but it's sold out. The one with
man. You check
with
out Ari, man.
With like the 50th patch on it. So
yeah, I'm about to just add some patches right here. I'm about to just add like the not for the week patch, storm patch, all the patches going down. Championship, bro. Anyways, man, shouts out to your mans that do you know what I mean, do his thing with the video games, man. If you want to shout him out,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Big shout to my man Will up in the with the save. If you want some more info, just send me a shout or like a DM up on my Instagram at jstorm300, and I'll give you his info. He's good with every bit of issues that you have with your consoles or TVs or whatever it is that you may have. Right now he's working on modding my GameCube.
Nice.
So like on my GameCube, I'm gonna have every game that came out like on a GameCube, all in one system, and I never have to buy like another disc ever again because it's all gonna be there, and I can play it whenever I want.
Would you still buy though?
Oh,
Because you
of
still,
course,
yeah, because
of
you
course,
still,
of course,
yeah. Right.
of course, of course. If like I happen to find it and it's in a good deal, I'm copping. But
Yeah.
for like the most part, if I really want a game that I can't get because it's so fucking priced out, I could just play it on my modded GameCube. So hit my boy Will up. I don't have his flyer here right now, but we could post it like on the
Yeah,
info.
for
Like,
sure. Yeah, man. For sure, man. Shouts out to your man as well, man. And yo, shouts out to Plug Network, man. They hooking your boy up again. We coming back with another one. We just did Hood Uber. Now we about to do Hood Chef. So yeah, man, it's about to be a series, man. We about to do a whole bunch of acting and a bunch of other shit. And we just networking. Shouts out to Plug Network, man.
yes,
Holla at
sir.
them. And Yatu Sabe Creations. If you don't know, you know, we create the vibes. If you need your shirts, hats, whatever done, holla at Yatu Sabe Creations. And yeah, man, get with us, man. And we are out of here. We went way over the time, but yeah,
Oh,
man,
wait,
appreciate
wait, wait.
everybody. That did.
Before we get out of here, this hat is for my daughter's high school, Easton.
Nice.
Easton football team is 5-0 this year, and they just put a spanking fucking last week, 56-0. So
Nice.
they are doing it up.
Nice.
So big shout to the Easton football team. Keep
Nice.
going.
Fire. Yo, shouts out to them, man. 5-0 is fire. So keep it going. And yeah, y'all got our support on that for the week, man. Tune in next week, man, on Sports Talk with us, man. Appreciate everybody. We up out of here. Let's go.
Sexy sounds and top music.
Bro, Loach.
Live in the building. In the building. Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod.
Welcome
To commercial-free radio. It's not radio, dumbass.
ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise. On the throne.
This show will begin.